Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Gemini. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in the sign of Gemini, this is for you. If you don't know where your Venus is sitting, I've already explained that in a video. You can check that out. It's in the description box. Also, this does apply to it applies to you if you have Gemini as your 7th house as well. So you guys, anyway, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember too, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some sort of clarity. So let's get started here. We have the central issue as the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, the Merlin or the Hermit. Okay, so I'm feeling like somebody is really set in their ways. There may be some sort of power struggles going on with you and your significant other or at your place of work. I also feel like maybe someone is either shy or being blocked. I'm also picking up that you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo. Also, you could be in Aries with your Venus in Gemini as well. Or you might be Gemini watching this. But I feel like someone is being very stubborn. Someone too may be at a crossroad and is refusing to make some sort of decision. I'm starting to feel too like someone is being selfish or viewed as selfish. I don't know who is being viewed. You might be viewed as the selfish one, but someone is being viewed as selfish. I also feel like maybe someone is being viewed as greedy. Like someone is not wanting, someone is wanting to keep everything to themselves and not give anything back or share. I also feel like, some of you have been isolated, being very closed off, coming off like a wallflower. You might, even if you go to like social gatherings or social events, I feel like you are just like keeping to yourself. You're like, this is me, this is my space. I don't really want anyone in my space except for a select few or only people that I trust, and I barely trust anybody. So I don't know what's going on with you. There is an opportunity for you to get started on your own business. I feel too like Spirit is saying, hey, entrepreneurs out there looking, get started, stop procrastinating, get up off your arse. I want to say arse. Get up off your arse and do something with your ideas. Do something with your creativity. Do something with your talent. I've given you a gift and you're sitting on it. You're sitting on a gold mine. For some of you, yes, it's a gold mine. Like, you don't know how much money you could be making with your talents. I don't care if it is something spiritual. Maybe your spiritual talents may get picked up for a TV show. Who knows? But there's something that you're sitting on. You're hiding your creativity, and there's a need for you to put it out into the open here. Now that be prepared. Be prepared. You might be procrastinating right now, but be prepared for some changes because it's part of your destiny to do this. And I feel like there's a window of opportunity getting ready to take place for you. And this could be as soon as the sun moves into Taurus, or it can be a month from now. Or for some of you, something significant may happen during your next cycle. In matters of love, I feel that someone new is coming into your life. This is a new energy. This person is going to be very bold. You might think this person is conceited. I'm getting the name Eric for somebody. I know that's not going to be for everyone, but I am getting the name Eric for somebody. And I feel like this person is going to be very so confident that they come off as arrogant or conceited. You know how Kanye, you can't figure it out. Like I personally think he's very confident. I like his crazy directness. And I almost feel like that's how this person comes off. Maybe you think they're obnoxious, but you know, whatever the case, this person is just kind of straightforward. This person is also, something about them is very passionate, very exciting. Keep in mind, I might be describing your personality. This is someone who has a vision. They're a visionary. Maybe even multi-talented. But this is someone who's hard to work with. I almost feel like if we're talking about entertainment, this is someone who is like a diva, or I don't know, like even a man, I guess a man diva. It's like, especially if you're already established. Maybe you're not even established, but you're acting like it. This is somebody who's like, no, before I get to that room, I need it to be at 69 degrees Celsius, and I want to have a bottle of water, a bottle of ginger ale, and a lemon sliced in fours, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just like somebody is being very detailed with how they like their settings or their room or whatever the case. Yeah, I'm getting someone who might be very particular. I also feel like this person coming into your life is very passionate, or has like a strong sexual nature as well. Somebody is coming towards you, and I almost feel like they're like, you. I want you. I'm interested in you. And somebody's like, who, me? It's like, yes, you. Come here. I want to be with you. I want to talk to you. I don't know who that is, but I kind of feel like that is something that happens. I also feel those of you that study astrology, or maybe you don't study astrology, but you've been thinking about it, maybe you're tapping more into that, and you've been doing some soul searching, or the person that comes into your life, be prepared because they might awaken you spiritually. But either way, I feel like you're going to be doing some sort of research. This could be research for your job, research for a role, research in regards to spirituality. Yeah, somebody's focus is going to be on money. Career-wise, you might have a choice to make too. Should I do, especially if you're already like established, it's almost like you're saying, should I do this movie or should I do that movie? One is action, one is independent movie, you know, one I'll get a lot of fame and recognition, one is under the radar, but it's a more meaty role. I'm getting someone practicing lines, someone rehearsing. I'm seeing something in regards to like character build up. Those of you that this is in regards to relationships, someone may be wanting to start things over or repair things that were broken. You guys are needing to compromise or learn how to see eye to eye. You guys think alike. I almost get two people who are maybe even the same sign. Like if you're dealing with someone who's the same sign as you, you guys need to learn how to work together. I'm seeing the potential, a relationship that has the potential to become something long-term and serious. I'm also seeing a secret romance, a romance that is taking place at work. So someone might be falling in love with a coworker, or it's like they're sneaking out, you know, by themselves, meeting up in secret places. So depends on whose view this is, but for some of you, this is, I feel like someone is intervening a relationship. So if you've already been in a relationship, an established relationship, it's like you're having a connection with someone else. So there is some sort of third party situation, especially if it's work related. Even if you know, already work from home or work by yourself, this is someone that maybe is in the same industry as you. You guys are both bloggers, or you guys are both vloggers, or you guys are both, what do you call it? Telemarketers. Whatever the case, it's something, even if you work from home, it's almost like something is happening with the person that you work with here. So pay attention if you're the one that is being cheated on, and your partner is acting cold or distant, they're not opening up, it's something that they want to say but they can't really share. It could be because they are having a connection with somebody else and they don't know what to do. You know, maybe they're having an emotional affair. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily, you know, having sex with somebody, but maybe the thought is definitely there. I feel like there's something very secretive between these two people. I'm trying to see what else it is I'm picking up. Someone makes you feel needed or loved. And maybe that's what you need, that you could be lacking from your current relationship. It's like, why am I allowing this person to come into my life? Why am I opening my heart to someone? What's wrong in my relationship that I'm not getting, you know, that I'm seeking elsewhere? And it could be that your partner won't let you feel needed. Maybe you're a nurturer by nature and your partner won't let you nurture them the way you want to. Like for instance, one of my love languages is cooking. Like I enjoy having dinner ready when someone comes home, but in my longest relationship, the guy, he didn't really care for that. That was not necessarily his love language. His love language was a woman that was more so like a hustler, a woman who nurtures by hustling like her man. And I was like more so like a homebody type energy. Like I was never driven by finances. Like I could be happy with my part-time job as long as I'm able to make it home and, you know, we can pay the bills and I could cook, you know. So but that wasn't his love language. It was like no big deal to him. I could not cook and he would be okay. We could order out and he would be okay, you know. So those were some of the issues, and I'm just giving that as an example of what two people's love languages could be, and someone not being receptive to the way that you love, but you found somebody who is receptive to the way that you love. For some of you, I feel like a partner has been asking, is anything going on? But that's basically the same thing. Like I feel like somebody's been saying what's wrong, and somebody's been like nothing, and that's not true. So by the end of the week, it's looking like someone is going from being in a bad mood or feeling sad to feeling happy or finding happiness elsewhere. Someone is feeling like their relationship is lacking emotionally. Somebody is, yeah, I feel like somebody is just really disconnected emotionally and they're sad about it. I also feel like maybe someone does something that they regret. So, you know, like I said earlier, like let's say for instance, it's more than emotional cheating. Or maybe it is just emotional cheating. You went to lunch with someone and you were saying that it was innocent, but you know, deep down it wasn't. Maybe you ended up kissing the person. And it's just like, oh, I feel so bad because I'm still in a relationship, but this person makes me feel so happy. Like, what am I supposed to do? Or this person suddenly makes you realize that you are so unhappy in this relationship and inspires you to leave because now you're leaving. You're like, I'm so in love that I feel like I need to leave. Like, I need to be with the person who I connect with. Like, there's something missing here. And that's the whole purpose. Now the person you're connecting to, it might not last. It might be just a fling. But their purpose is maybe to help you to realize that you're not happy and that you don't have to remain in a relationship if you're unhappy. Like some of you might be trying to hold on. Like this is somebody holding on. You might be trying to hold on to a relationship where you're not happy. But because this person has come into your life, they inspire you to break free from that because you're having a hard time letting go of that spiritual contract. You know, maybe spirit is like, look, yes, that was your soulmate and you were supposed to be with this person for X amount of time. And then you were supposed to, you know, leave that person. Or you guys are supposed to go your separate ways, but you're staying in this relationship. You're not separating from this contract. Therefore, we have to intervene by sending this person in here. This person is like an agent. And we're going to make you guys fall in love so that you can snap out of it. Like you're not thinking there are other things for you to do. So, and you know, maybe too, something you have to experience grief, especially if you're creative, because when you experience that grief, you know, you can really write some things or you can really perform. It helps you, it enhances it. And maybe that's something that needed to happen to get you on your spiritual path. Maybe this is for spirituality. And the reason why you had to go through so much is so that you could be able to relate to other people that have been through the same thing. So now you can uplift other people and you can inspire other people due to the things that you've experienced. So this is you now being able to motivate people and help other people get on their path. You're waking up other people. You're helping to wake up other people so that they can go after their goals. I also see someone though that is breaking up with someone or doing something petty to cause a breakup. You know how you can tell like an argument was started on purpose just so somebody could be like, I'm done with you. And it's just like, okay, you could have said that before we had this unnecessary argument. So I'm seeing some sort of arguments. I also feel like someone trying to stop you from leaving. Like once you say, you know what, I'm just not happy here anymore. And, you know, you've got your bags all packed up. I feel like someone is coming to stop you. They're like, no, wait, don't go. And they start trying to say things to get you to stay. But I feel like somebody is ready. Somebody is ready to leave. All right, so I hope that made sense. I hope it resonated. Please feel free to leave your feedback in your comments. But thank you all for watching and many blessings to you.